This is Aggies HD Sports.
Good evening from Atlanta. Hope you're having a great sports night. I'm Luke Simons coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia, where in just over 24 hours, the Texas A&M football team will take on the Duke Blue Devils in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. We're getting closer. Now, of course, there's a lot of storylines to talk about heading into this bowl matchup, especially for the Texas A&M football team, but none bigger than Johnny Manziel. Manziel, the big question, whether or not this is going to be his last game in that Aggie uniform. Well, we have heard from Johnny Manziel. He said right now the only future he is worried about is the Aggies game against Duke tomorrow night.
I feel really good today. I mean, I wish the game was tonight. I'm really tired of having to sit here and kind of continue to practice and continue to wait for the game. I mean, I think we're ready to get back on the field. I think we're eager to play.
Heading into the second bowl game of his career, Johnny Manziel seems to be as comfortable as ever. At this time last year, Manziel had just become the first freshman to win the Heisman Trophy. He was preparing for his first bowl game in Dallas for the Cotton Bowl. Now, although he has not made a decision on his playing future, he did take some time to reminisce about this whirlwind of a year.
There's so much that's gone on in between last year at this point and now. I feel like every week there's almost been something. So it's been a little bit of a journey, but I feel like I'm a lot better at handling it now than I was last year at this point. Still no regrets or anything in that regard. I'm happy and content with where I'm at right now.
As Johnny talks about his progression off the field, Coach Sumlin and opposing coaches like Duke's David Cutcliffe are taking notice of Johnny's progression on the field as well.
I think he moved from an athlete that was playing quarterback to a quarterback that's an athlete. I think he's improved as a passer, improved in his knowledge of not only what we're doing, but his knowledge of defenses, and I think that shows.
You see growth even as the season went along. He's an outstanding quarterback. He's not just an athlete. He beats you in a lot of different ways, and certainly he's got a great receiving core. His ability to create plays is second to none.
It would seem Johnny has progressed on and off the field, but with so much of his life consistently under a microscope, has he been able to enjoy his time at A&M?
I think I've absolutely been able to enjoy myself. I mean, I've had a great time in College Station just this year. I've had a great group of friends, great group of teammates that have been around me since things kind of changed back in August. But life's been good. I've been able to enjoy things in College Station. It's really mellowed out a lot. Able to go more places and do more things now, and people are accustomed to me being around and being out in the public. So it really has been a great year. I've enjoyed every second of it.
Now, Johnny Football said right now he has not actually had time to think about whether or not he's going to make the jump to the NFL. He said he's going to kind of have to sit down and wait to see what's actually going to happen. I can tell you, no matter what his future is going to be, whether he makes that jump to the NFL or whether or not he stays in Aggie next season, right now his only focus is winning this Chick-fil-A Bowl and ending 2013 in style. Reporting from Atlanta, Georgia with the Aggies at the Chick-fil-A Bowl, Luke Simons, KXHD Sports. Chris, back to you.